That's in attention to Kwara State, where an explosion has rocked and damaged parts of 4 buildings in Offa, injuring about 5 people, including a couple and their little daughter. The sad incident, which residents suspected to be bomb explosion, occurred around the Eid prayer ground along Offa Jagbo Road. The explosions took place the same night the United States launched airstrikes on ISIS terrorists in Sokoto. An eyewitness who spoke off camera said an artisan was also affected, with 4 adjoining buildings seriously damaged. And while assessing the damages, the chairman of Offa local government allayed the fears of community members, explaining that it is not a bomb, as military personnel have visited and are currently investigating to determine the exact material involved.
It was around 10 o'clock yesterday night. I was sleeping in the house. Suddenly, I just heard the sound. Boom! And I stood up. Something landed on the ground. So, I can't even just describe it. It was this morning they came and picked the box. There was a small box like this.
Sometimes around 9:38 yesterday, we just have a distress call from this end that they just hear unwanted sound. And as the #1 security person in Offa local government, I have to swing into action. Immediately, I rushed down here. When we got here, we saw the level of the destruction. And I called on my DPO. This is what I was told. He rushed to meet me here. From then and that time, we have started contacting different kind of security operatives.
Joining me now is Head of Department Social Sciences and Humanities at the Federal Polytechnic, Offa, Muhyiddin Bameke. He joins me now. Dr. Bameke, help us shed more light on the incident in Offa. What have you gathered that actually happened, and what is the situation on the ground now?
It happened around 10:30, 10:45 last night. I think it was the debris from the former house that was fired from the Gulf of Guinea going down to Sokoto. It happened that was supposed to be on the line of the former house. But I am of the opinion that the 2 debris that fell down in the park were the result of the fact that there was a technical failure from the former house museum. Maybe the fan was fired for technical issue and it has to come down. The 2 ones that came down was on the same horizontal line, one at the area and one at Adeleke, especially solid work hotel. And certainly, I don't think it is an expression per se, but if it is an expression, it will be more devastating than that. It was the evidence of the weight of the migrant that came down heavily and damaged the building, the 3 buildings in the area, and as well, solid water hotel in the Adeleke area here, now the Adeleke area. So, it was not an unfortunate incident that nobody expected, and it's just like that.
But what response has the community gotten so far from government?
Government came quickly. Some of the local government came to the rescue, and the police came, the police came from Ilorin, and the team of Nigeria, maybe here in Offa, also came to the station. They came to pack the debris. I think it's an non-detonated bomb. So it was very heavy, very weighty, and they took it away to Ilorin. They said they are taking it down to Abuja. Of my own little opinion, it is a UFO, it is a USG, don't let get to the determinated. So, and they took it off. I don't think it had an explosion, but it would have been more devastating. Your community will have faced later.
All right, Dr. Bameke, but if we may do a bit of flashback, would you say there have been reports of insecurity in the area in recent times?
Certainly in Offa here, they have not experienced any security. But you know, we are within the southern Central district, and there have been different Okode, Oluku, and Itapa. But not just recently, the government came up, the state governor in conjunction with the senator representing Kwara South. They came up together and they were able to brought Nigerian down here. And the whole place has been fortified now. It has been good practically. But not that we are not experiencing pockets of
all right. All right. You mentioned earlier that the area now is calm. Do we have security operatives, still in the environment trying to keep the peace, or have they all, moved back to their bases?
Some of these recommendations to the Nigeria police. They are stationed there in the area. They are stationed in the hotel, hotel at Lamodi. Even at the junction, the main road, they are there. They are there to this evening. I must commend the outcome. It's better allowed their responsibility.
All right, then. Head of Department, Social Sciences and Humanities, Federal Polytechnic, Offa, Muideen Bameke, thank you so much for your time on TVC News at 7.
Yes,